Hi and welcome to Let's Talk, a series where each week I'll be choosing a player to speak about from the Arsenal squad, sharing with you my thoughts and opinions about their previous and current form, bringing you stats and asking what are the expectations going forward. So stay tuned and let's talk. What's good, people? Welcome back to the channel. You're here with me, Jules, and this is the Arsenal Bloodline, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk. But before we get into all that good stuff, you know what to do. Like the video, subscribe if you're new or you haven't already. So today's player in conversation is Jurriën Timber. Now, guys, Jurriën Timber, man, for me, heavyweight defender, heavyweight defender, and he's quickly becoming one of my favourite players at Arsenal. And we got an abundance of players, man, abundance of good players, an abundance of good defenders. But this guy's different. He hits different. He can play across the entire back line. This is superb. He's a valuable player in that sense because left back, no problem. We haven't seen him play too many games at centre back, but it's a position he can play quite comfortably. Right now, he owns that right back position. Yes, we've got Benny Blanco in the house, but it looks like Benny Blanco is going to have to spend some time on that bench because Timber is just ripping it up right now. And to think he suffered a major setback on his debut against Nottingham Forest with an ACL that took him out for the whole season, really. And just looking at him now, I'm just thinking, what would it have been like if he was there for that particular season? You know, I feel like he would have been such an immense help and would have contributed so much. It just could have turned the fortunes of that season. But, you know, it wasn't to be, and that's how things go sometimes. But, yeah, Jurriën Timber, man, already he just seems to be getting better and better and better. Hence why Ben White can't get back in this starting lineup. Jurriën Timber's performances so far this season have been immense. And for me, the game against Leeds was a man of the match performance, obviously, clearly, but he's had lots of performances like that last season. And so far, like I said, he's just impressing me. He's like, wow, this guy is super duper talented. Very techie, very aggressive. I love the fact that he doesn't let his wide man or whoever it is rest. It's in, bang, straight from the start. He's just right in there and he's looking to make a tackle instantly. There was a particular thing he did against Nottingham Forest where he was chasing Hudson-Odoi and he ran after him, didn't even tackle, just took the ball from him, robbed him and ran the other way. And he made it look so easy. It was effortless for him. You know, that's what I want to see. He's got this hunger. And I don't know if it's born of the fact that he's at Arsenal or he had that injury and he wants to make amends. But he every time I see him play, it's the same willingness, the same work rate, the hunger, the desire to get that ball, play that ball. He makes great overlaps. And I've had conversations with my brother about this, like, where we're saying, well, Ben White does that very well. In the attacking sense, he's very well. And Timber, maybe not so. And I say, nah, man. Timber can do this attacking job easy, and he does it all the time. He supports Saka or Madueke on that right-hand side, and he makes it look easy. And I said, just play in the ball. He overlaps, give him the ball, because he can put in a good ball as well. He can put a good delivery in, and we need to start using that overlap as well, because so many chances come from players just overlapping. And it's a thing that we used to do back in the day, where a lot of goals would come from fullbacks just overlapping, cutbacks, crosses, goals. And he's starting to do that. So, also, he can play a ball. The goal that Saka scored was Timber. He's up there. He can play that ball nicely through the lines. You're in again. His hold-up play is very good as well. And his intelligence, his football intelligence is up there. It's high. It's very high. Like I said, his technical ability is there as well. So he's very good on the ball, left foot or right foot. Hence why he can play left back, and he makes it look like it's just so easy for him, like it's so natural. I would actually like to see him play centre back more, but we don't obviously need him to. But just to see how good he actually is there. But because obviously he's not the tallest of players, but it's just his playing style. It's aggressive. It's tenacious. It's give me the ball. That's my ball. And I love those kind of players that, yep, give me the ball back. Saliba does that as well. You see him run right up behind the player, trying to win that ball back. Yes, sometimes you give away a foul, but I'll take that. I'll take that. Just, you know, if it breaks up the play, break up the play. Timber's already got a good understanding with Saka on that side, and Madueke, because obviously he's been playing with Madueke more this season. It's working. It's working wonders. And wow, again, my brother says he's got to be one of the best fullbacks in the world right now, and I agree, because I don't see anyone go past him. It's so easy. It doesn't really happen. It's very. In fact, I can't remember people beating him or him having a game where he's just getting rinsed non-stop, or it's a game where he's struggling in. He always seems to find a way to. It's the other way around. He flips it. You're not getting past me. You're gonna have the poor game, and that's beautiful. So his tackling is on point. His passing is on point. I feel like he has gone under the radar in his quality and the ability he brings to this team in his defensive performances and his now attacking performances. He's already scored 2 goals this season, and he's already created a goal this season. And I think there's more to come from him with that. And I'm telling you, when it's on, it's gonna be on. When Saka's back, he's gonna know Jurriën Timber. Yeah, this guy is gonna help me out a lot. He's gonna make it so easy and more comfortable for whoever's on that right hand side, whether it's Saka, Madueke. 34 million we got from Ajax, and now that's a steal, man. That's an absolute steal. Like, it's unfortunate that he picked up that injury in his first game, or his first ever game. So he's making up for lost time. It feels like whatever contract he signed, 4 or 5 year deal, he's lost a year. So I'm pretty sure he'll make up for that year. It feels like he's made up for that 1 year already last season. It feels like that one season was 2 seasons for him. It must have felt like that for him, you know. Not only is Timber very good on the ball because of his technical ability, he's got skills as well. He holds the ball up so well, and he's got strength. He's very strong. He's small stature, but he's very strong. And many a times he's got out of trouble just by using his strength and skill. And he does some beautiful flicks as well. I mean, it's to the point where I thought about it, and I thought, if need be, I think he could play in the 6. I think he could play in the 6 quite comfortably, because his reading of the game is very good. He'd make a lot of interceptions, but he can also give the ball very quickly. He gets on the ball, and I think he's a player that would progress the ball forward. Jurriën Timber is going to be vital to this title running and the Champions League running as well, and possibly some of the cups as well, because he's become high level for me now. He's become one of those guys that must start. He has to play. If he's fit, he must start. And like I said, I love Benny Blanco, but they're kind of 2 different type of players. I think defensively, Timber is a lot better. Going forward, maybe Ben White's maybe better going forward, which is quite strange because he is a defender. But I think all-round game, Jurriën Timber's all-round game is high level. What an acquisition. And I'm sure going forward now, he's definitely going to be vital for this team. But that was, that's my thoughts on Jurriën Timber, man. Like I said, becoming one of my favourite players, because he just puts in that performance every game. Puts in a 7, 8 out of 10 performance every game. Never lets the team down. And yeah, you can tell he's up for it. He's hungry. He wants it. And can't ask for nothing more, really. So guys, let me know your thoughts on Jurriën Timber. How highly do you rate him? Do you think he should be in the team over Ben White? Let me know. Leave a comment. Also, don't forget, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? And I'll see you again in the next episode. Peace out.